Today is day 23 of our Advent Reflections, and welcome back. We're going to talk about Joseph today. Yesterday we talked about Zerubbabel, who brought the Jewish people, a remnant at least, back from Babylon and Persia into Jerusalem and the Holy Land and reestablished the temple. But we mentioned the fact that though he was in the kingly line, he was not himself a king, and there never was another king in Jerusalem, at least to sit on the throne and act as a king, that is, govern in the name of God. They were all the governors were beholding to an external power. First, it was Persia, and then the Greeks under the Seleucid family controlled the whole area, and then finally Rome took over. All of them, all the leaders in Jerusalem from the fall of Jerusalem were beholding to another earthly empire. And so we skip forward to Joseph. And as it says in the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 1, verse 16, Jacob was the father of Joseph, the husband of Mary, of whom Jesus was born, who is called Christ. Joseph, the son of Jacob. That brings to mind another Joseph who was a son of Jacob, Jacob the patriarch, the son of Isaac, and he had a son named Joseph. That Joseph, son of Jacob, was born of his beloved wife, Rachel, and was persecuted by his brothers, his older brothers, because Jacob loved him the most. He was sent into exile. He had dreams to which he was obedient. Dreams first of his prominence, which is what made his brothers jealous of him, and then dreams about empire, about the Egyptian empire. And he was obedient to those dreams. And eventually that obedience led to his becoming the second most important person in the empire of Egypt, and in a position to save his family when a famine hit the land. This Joseph in the genealogy of Jesus, again, born of that kingly line, but certainly not a king. He was a humble carpenter from a humble city of Nazareth in the north of the area of the Israelites. This Joseph, the husband of Mary, also had dreams to which he was obedient. An angel appeared to him in a dream, telling him to marry Mary when he found she was pregnant, and he knew he was not the father. He was obedient when the angel appeared to him a second time and said, "Go into Egypt, for Herod seeks the life of his son." And a third time he was obedient when the angel told him, you can return from Egypt now. He also had strength to do what he was instructed to do in those dreams. Joseph exemplified a principle that Mother Teresa of Calcutta spoke of. It is not necessary that we do great things. It is only necessary that we do everything with great love. We can do small things with great love, And God uses that in His own way and in His own time to make that great. And in all things there, we can ask ourselves, what is the loving thing to do in this situation, in this moment? Am I ready today, in 2 days, to welcome Jesus into my home and into my heart with great love? See you tomorrow.